3 and 2:40 for the quarter. Ahead to Deja Black. Black holds and looks right side, pressured by Wheatley. Back up top to Taya Fortune to the free throw line. Borisic turns in the lane against Humphrey. Now looks and comes back outside to Fortune. Left side, Ruzovic. Touch pass, Rosner. Underneath Borisic. Her shot's blocked, but a foul called on Howard. Good job by the Redhawks moving the ball. First foul on Howard, first foul of the game, and another substitution coming for the Hawks and one for the Warriors in just a moment. Daniela Borisic to shoot 2. She's 2 for 2 from the line tonight. And those are only 2 points of the game. 9-6, Crete-Monee the lead. 2:27 left, opening quarter of play. Borisic gets ready, bends the knees, and offers the free throw. Good. She's 3 for 3. Desiree Jackson comes back in. Out goes to Tara McCray. 9-7 in favor of the Crete-Monee Warriors. Julia Ruzovic will come on in just a moment for the Redhawks. Should Borisic make the free throw? She does, and she'll come out. No, that's Claire Austin that will come back in. So it's Austin Rosner, Kate Ruzovic, Taya Fortune, and Deja Black on for the Redhawks. And against full court pressure, they have it to Humphrey. Humphrey hustles it up. Humphrey plays it right corner to Herbert. Jackson at the free throw line to the right side. Howard, right corner Wheatley, low right Jackson. Jackson holds top of the block, now finds Wheatley in the right corner with a fake, steps with an 18-footer, short. Rebound chased down to the floor, comes down to Ruzovic. Hawks look for the lead. Ruzovic stops, front court to the left. Up top, Deja Black. Back to Ruzovic on the left wing, low left Rosner. Rosner backs in, a hook shot on Howard, rims, good! Caitlin Rosner gives the Redhawks the lead, 10-9, and 1:50 left in the quarter. Shamara Hale will come on for the Warriors. Here's Herbert with a left corner 3. Too long. Rebound comes down to Ruzovic. A long pass ahead to Deja Black. What a catch. She's able to get it on the left wing. To the right side, Fortune. Unloads a 3. Splash! And the Redhawks have scored 7 in a row. They lead by 4, 13-9, and 1:28 left in the quarter. Full court pressure still shown by the Redhawks. Howard off to the right. Or off to the left against Fortune. Howard picks up the dribble pressure. Fortune got a hand on it. Tapped out of bounds. It will stay with the Warriors with 1:19 left in the period. Shamara Hale standing 6'4", a freshman, comes on. Out goes Howard. What's going to be big for the Redhawks, I mentioned this at the top of the broadcast, is going to be their depth. They can keep running in. They can keep running in players. They are going 16 deep right now. Bree Rosa now on for the Redhawks. Jackson has it in the left corner. Jackson drives. Had the ball stripped. Out of bounds. It will stay with the Warriors with 1:15 left in the period. The Redhawks are working on 7 in a row. They lead 13-9. 1:15 left in the opening period. And Humphrey will bring the ball in baseline left. And from the looks of it, they look gassed already. Humphrey looks to come in and play to Wheatley. A left wing 3 try. Too long. And the rebound on the floor. Race down and chase down. It goes out of bounds to the Redhawks. Fatigue is going to be a factor in this game, and so is the depth of each team. .104 for the quarter. Here comes Rosa all the way to the hoop. Shoots it up. No good. Drew the foul. Foul is charged to Shamara Hale. First personal on Hale, 3 on the Warriors. 13-9 our score. Bree Rosa will shoot a pair with exactly 60 seconds left in the quarter. Rosa's free throw is no good.
Number 24,
Janisha Brown comes in for the Warriors, and Julia Ruzovic now on for the Redhawks. 13-9 our score. Rosa with a second free throw coming up. It's on the way, and it is good. So Rosa splits a pair, and the press will be turned on again. 14-9 in favor of the Redhawks. They've scored 8 in a row. We're inside of the Jewel Osco final minute as Wheatley trots it up against Taya Fortune. Wheatley across into the front court, leans over the dribble. Wheatley with a right-handed dribble, plays it over to Brown. Brown steps with a 20-footer, no good, left of the key. Loose ball foul against Hale. That's her second. Shamari Hale with 2 fouls. She'll have to come out in favor of Marsha Howard. So the Red Hawks pressure starting to show dividends. Got a long way to go in this game, but the Red Hawks lead by 5, 14-9, and 40 seconds for the quarter. Rosa back to Fortune, swings it left to Ruzovic with a fake. Up top, Fortune, chase. Austin at the free throw line, backdoor to Rosa, left up short, rebound to Howard. Howard comes out on the dribble, chased by Rosa. Rosa's on the fly, and she caused a steal. Back on the Hawks on the push. They run ahead. That pass was intended for Ruzovic and picked off by Howard. 18 seconds for the quarter. Humphrey trots it up. Humphrey has it, 15 seconds. They give it to Howard on the right wing. Howard, cross-court left corner, Jackson unloads a three on the way, short, rebound chased down by Rosa. They got 5 seconds, 4-3, Fortune across, a 40-footer! No, and it wouldn't have counted had it gone in because it hit the obstruction. So we're done with the quarter, and the Red Hawks sitting on 8 straight points, lead 14-9. We go to the second quarter after this. This is Marist Red Hawks basketball.
Parents, if you have children in high school, you may know firsthand that today's teens spend more time with a computer, TV, and video games than on any other activity except sleeping. The Illinois High School Association is the antidote to video games. IHSA sponsors 35 activities, from basketball and football to music, drama, and journalism. They enrich kids' high school experience. They engage kids' brains and their bodies and teach the value of teamwork and good sportsmanship. Encourage your kids to get involved. Go to www.ihsa.org.
Welcome back to the Paul Simmons Center. Brian Snow here with you. 14-9. The Red Hawks lead by 5 as we head to quarter number 2 in the second quarter of today's game. Presented in part by Jewel Osco, serving Marionette Park and Metro Chicagoland for 100 years.
And we are ready to start this second period of play.
When did she check in? Now? Just checked in. She checked in after the 15-second mark, so she could be in on the next one, but she's got to wait. You got to wait. That's why there's 4 points.
Lady Warriors football play. Here we go.
It'll be the Warriors ball as we start the second quarter. They have it coming from right to left as Wheatley joins Howard, Herbert, Jackson, and Humphrey. Wheatley top of the circle, dribbles free throw line, comes back out, jump pass left side Herbert, bounce pass low right Howard, tipped away and stolen. Hawks love to get their hands in the lane. Julia Ruzovic comes out with it. Asia Black back to Ruzovic on the right wing with a fake, drives hard to the right baseline, lays it up. Nope. Rebound comes down to Austin. Her shot's blocked and cleared by Herbert. Herbert across into the front court. Back to Howard. Howard out between the rings, starts her dribble with the right hand. Wheatley has it this time off to the left. Now comes out between the circles. Wheatley leans over the dribble. Warriors trying to slow this game down, and usually they love the up-tempo. Wheatley lost the ball. Whips a pass to the right corner for Howard. Howard chased by Ruzovic. Cross-court left side Herbert, left corner Wheatley. Wheatley comes out, fake by Austin. Out front to Howard. Howard steps with a 15-footer, good. Marcia Howard with 5, and the lead is 3, 14-11, and 6:55 left in the half. And Deja Black just traveled. She slid her foot. Marist 14, Crete-Monee 11. Wheatley to come in at the timeline. In play it comes to Humphrey. A 2 brings them to within 1. A 3 ties it up. Wheatley leans over the dribble. Again, they're slowing it down. Here's Wheatley to the right corner for Herbert. Lost the ball out of bounds. It'll belong to the Red Hawks. Shatira McRae comes back in, and Herbert will go out. 4 turnovers for Crete-Monee, and so far 3 for the Red Hawks. Asia Black trots it up. Over to the right side for Julia Ruzovic. Back to Black, top of the circle. Left side Flores, or Rosa rather. To the free throw line, Austin turns, 15-footer, a brick, rebound Howard, 7 rebounds for Howard. And now Howard brings it up. Again, a hoop makes it a 1-point game. Wheatley has it off to the right. Wheatley fakes to the top of the circle for Howard, back to Wheatley, 6-12 for the half. 14-11, the Red Hawks with the lead. Wheatley leans over the dribble, pressure by Deja Black. Here comes Wheatley with a stutter step move, now backs out, nowhere to go. A lob pass to the free throw line for Howard. Howard comes out near the three-point stripe. Howard fakes, now starts to dribble with the left hand, nearly lost it, able to get it back. Cross court right side, Wheatley. Wheatley on the drive, runs into Deja Black, and a foul called on Deja Black. That is the first foul of the game against the Redhawks.
That foul is on Deja Black. That's her first personal foul. First team foul for the Redhawks.
First team foul on the Redhawks. 14-11, Marist the lead. And Taya Fortune returns. Katie Hubbold now comes in. They bounce pass into Howard. Back outside to Humphrey in the right corner. Humphrey on the drive. Travel. Janisha Brown back in for Crete-Monee. And Misha Wheatley goes out. So your Marist lineup. Caitlin Rosner along with Taya Fortune, Katie Hubbold, who has it. A deep three from the left wing is scored! Splash! And the Marist lead grows to 6, 17-11, and 5.5 for the half. Howard trots it up. Howard across into the front court, plays it left side to McCray. McCray with a right-handed dribble, working her way left to right, keeps her dribble with the right hand, picks it up, now over the top into Howard, and a foul called on either Rosner or Fortune. It's only the second team foul against Marist. That foul is charged to Rosner. First foul on Rosner, second foul on the Hawks. Daniela Borisic back in, Rosner out. 17-11, the Redhawks lead by 6, 5:22 left in the first half of play. Baseline right, they look to come in, they come into Howard, touch pass back in the corner, it's out of bounds as Humphrey didn't get back in bounds in time. 5:20 left in the half. Hubbold has it on the left wing, up top to Fortune. Right side is Flores, and Austin walked before she could get down the lane. Had a chance to talk with Jim Fortune earlier in the day. And one of the things he said that has the Redhawks off to a slow start in a couple of the games is that the girls haven't played on a big stage. The experience factor will come in later in the season. Howard trots it up against Borisic. Howard with a lob pass to Jackson. Jackson holds on the right wing, works her way right baseline, sneaks down the right baseline, back out to Humphrey. She unloads a three. Too long. And the rebound on the floor, it comes down to Fortune. Fortune is fouled by Jackson. So the Redhawks are staying disciplined, and that has allowed them to keep the lead and build on it in some cases. That foul is charged to Desiree Jackson. That's her second. Fifth foul on the Warriors, so it's the Redhawks ball coming left to right with a coming left to right. 4:48 left in the half. Free throw line Austin, right side Rosa, out front Fortune, left side Hubbold. Hubbold back to Fortune, top of the circle between the rings, now to Hubbold on the left wing. Low left is Borisic. Borisic comes up shooting left baseline, rimming no. Rebound, Rosa back up, no. Rosa another rebound, back up, no. Rebound Howard. And now back come the Warriors. They have numbers. Howard hustles it up, runs into Rosa, and a foul on Bree Rosa. And that's 3 quick fouls against the Redhawks.
That foul's on Bree Rosa. That's her 13 foul for Redhawks.
Host of changes as Humphrey and Wheatley take a break. Back on is Kalia Herbert. She'll bring it in at the timeline. In play it comes to McCray. McCray leans over the dribble. 4:20 left in the half. Marist 17, Crete-Monee 11. McCray picks up her dribble. Tipped and stolen by Hubbold. Hubbold on the fly. Lays it in. Katie Hubbold with a steal and score. 19-11 in favor of the Redhawks. Halfway home in the second quarter. Janisha Brown in the front court outside right. Picks up her dribble. Bounce pass to the free throw line for Howard. Backdoor it comes to Herbert. Lays it up wild. Rebound on the floor. Jackson going after it. Herbert going after it. Ball on the floor. Still on the floor. We get a foul. It should be against Marist. Herbert took a tumble and a couple of Redhawks took a tumble. Let's see who the foul is against. It's on Katie Hubbold. First foul on Hubbold. 4 on the Redhawks. And Crete-Monee wants a timeout. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. A couple of my favorite fans are listening. Charity Messimer giving us a tune-in. Let me see if I can get the crew right. Connor and